Joanne. Her statement and then a question goes, I find lately that so many people are, as I like to call it, dulling their shine due to constant negativity around them. More than ever lately, how can I make an impact for the better with these distressed souls without dulling my own shine in the process? Become a professional witch, because you will learn that, right? Which is what I mean to say, serve in wisdom, right? That there's something you said in there about dulling their shine. Now, you know me, I will pull from any scripture, sacred text that serves, right? Do not hide your light under a bushel. Well, why do we do that? Let's pull back. Let's not even look for reason. Let's get some understanding on this. The only time that we dull our own shine, put our light under a bushel, a barrel, what have you, is when we are afraid. And this is very much a solar plexus thing that you asked, right? Because no one can make you shine. You can't make somebody shine. We are all stars. What's so annoying about that is that it's true. We are stardust. We are golden. And we've got to get ourselves back to the garden, don't we just? Again, I just hope there's coffee there. But it does lead to the other part of that. How can I make an impact? In the book Words of Grace, towards the end, there's a whole section that Jill and I threw in, I won't say last minute, it took about 2 weeks to get that last bit in, about practice, right? To silently, whether the person is in front of you or miles away, it doesn't matter. Bless people. May you be blessed. May you be blessed with clarity. May you be blessed with truth. May you be blessed with love. Every time you bless your own heart, every time you love your own heart, holographically, it blesses and heals all hearts. The problem with that is we are very productive beings. We want to see, well, what did that produce? Well, I blessed them and they're still not shiny. Well, this ain't Tarnex. This works from the inside out. And we really want a guarantee on our return. I'll go back to Kimberly's, question there. Guarantee. There is no guarantee that we may ever see that. The effect of the cause that we send forth when we bless, when we send somebody love, when we bless our own heart. I cannot overemphasize the importance of every time that you love something, gracefully embrace something that rises within you, that you are healing it for the collective of all life, not just all humanity. But will we ever see that? I think we are seeing that. Turn on the news. I think we're seeing a lot of shadows, a lot of illusions, a lot of fears, a lot of things being revealed. By the way, if they're not revealed, they're underground. They're in the cell tissue, so to speak, toxic, chewing away at us. Terrified children. We are all just terrified children underneath it all. People will say to me, well, why don't people make their dreams come true? And there's a whole metaphysical divine plan discussion there I'm not touching right now. But to say because we're terrified. Why are people afraid of love? They call for love, they pray for love, you give them love, they run. Why do they do that? And I'm like, it's how they was raised, which is sort of true. Another one is because that's how they were treated. They gave love and someone ran away. They were deceived, etc., etc. But what you can do to really help is just simple. You remember, you don't have to feel this so deeply. You just need to mean it. When you see them dulling their shine, I like those words, but whatever words come to you, just say silently, thank you to the divine in them. Thank you. Thank you for being in there. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to bless you. Now, it's not that you're having an entire conversation in your head while they're talking. It's not that. You really want to be present and listen to not just the words the people are saying, but the spaces in between the words. It's very Eckhart Tolle. You want to be present with them because your presence alone, your energy field is always working. Your energy field does not stop healing you or anyone in your immediate area, as well as who knows all of life. But if you are unaware of it, if you're unaware that the energy field is constantly healing, people tend to blow up around you. Why? Because you're unconscious about it. Unconscious stuff comes to the surface for them. Notice that, right? But when you are aware, when you are conscious of, all I have to do is sit here and love this person, send them gratitude, bless this person, whether they are sitting right across from me, whether I'm seeing them online, whether I'm watching them on TV, or maybe it's somebody that I haven't seen in a while, or heard through the grapevine that they're suffering, or on a prayer list on Facebook or something. Someone has crossed and their families that are involved. What can I do? How can I help them? A real spiritual badass does not need to be face-to-face. Does not need to be face-to-face to be a blessing, right? All you got to do is remember, oh, right, I don't have to know what to do, but I can be willing. Thank you. Bless you. Here's a good one. I understand. Without saying it. I mean, obviously, when you're having a conversation with somebody, you know, when people are going through hard stuff, I don't say, well, you know, maybe in a past life, you created spam and now you're paying for it. I don't mind spam. I just don't like it. No spam judgment. I don't say that to people. What I say is, because I mean it, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you're going through this. That's not enabling, that's acknowledging, right? And anything more than that that gets too flowery and philosophical tends not to help, right? Don't go into metaphysics. Don't start drawing Venn diagrams of chakras and stuff like that. That's fine if you're a teacher and people are paying for that kind of knowledge, which is what I do. But whether chatting with somebody on a private video chat or face-to-face or over the phone, or just even email, it's like, of course, let my first response be loving. There's your answer. Be loving. Be loving, right? More than, how can I make an impact for the better without these better with these distressed souls, without dulling my own shine in the process? Be loving. Giving love is an amazing thing, because the more you give away, the more you have to give. I know, stitch it on a pillow, Grandma, throw it on the couch, but it's true, right? Okay,